Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Regrowth. So I did a bunch of growing off camera. I actually do have a bunch of copper, iron, tin, coal, and a little bit of dye. I sort of started with a dye. I had this whole field. The best one I got was a 345 from the whole field. Coal was a little better at 464, and the irons actually was much better. It's moved throughout the field. So I've been collecting it all along. So I actually have quite a bit of this stuff, and we could get started doing some stuff with this, but I thought what I would do this episode rather than delving into now there's lots of stuff. Oh, and my tin has now finally gone through the whole field, so I can actually sorry, I can basically harvest all these and set them up for the next growth, because it started at 111. So I need to basically harvest the field and let it regrow. But I've got a bunch of these materials, and there's lots of stuff we can do with these materials. But instead, I thought I would do some of the stuff that I probably should have done before getting to this point. Did I harvest dye seeds? Okay, yeah. So basically, I'd been waiting for cotton for a while so that I could make, my bed, which I made. But also, there are some quests, and this is in What the World Embraces. And so the only thing we've done in here so far is we made the one better barrel. But being able to carry some more stuff would be handy, and that is very true. And so you can make wool by basically putting 9 cotton in a crafting grid, and you can make string from cotton like so. And so I wanted some wool and some string. I had some made, but what I want to make is one of these bags, and basically what you'll see is this bag is sort of like an extra inventory, and it just holds what is it, 5 by 3, so 15 items. So it's it's not great, but I believe, yeah, claiming the reward gets me a lime bag. And what'll be nice about this is you can name them. I think, can you if I click on it, can I rename it? No, I thought there was a way to. I think there's a way to name the bags. Once we get to that point, we can name them, and it'll be nice because, like, let's say this bag, I can store wood stuff in or whatever, and I can basically carry around gardening implements and stuff like that. And it's also some extra storage if I'm out exploring, and that's something we might do this episode. Let's see what else we can make in. What the world enables. Bigger bags requires the upgrade, and I don't know. I think that requires upgrade. Requires iron, so I can actually do this. You know what? Let's do that. I can do this. Okay, so I do have iron. I'm gonna need one. I don't need a stack. I can do a stack, but let's just do 8 for right now, and 8 coal. 2 more. Okay. And so what you can do with these essences is, with the coal essence, you put them in a donut. You get 12 coal out of it, which is great because I'm going to use this to cook stuff up. And the same thing with the iron. You put them in a donut, and you'll get you'll get 8 iron ore out of it. And what I'm going to do is, I got some glass there. That's good. I'll just put the 8 in here. So you cook normally, just like normal Minecraft, you cook the iron in a furnace. You'll get 1 ingot for every ore, and there will be ways for us to increase the yield, but we don't have access to that yet. But we will do that upgrade. What else I wanted to look at was better chests. Okay, so the crafting window. Okay, ever get sick of bland looking standard chests? Kind of. Well, then the improved chests are just for you. The most basic ones are just constructed with wood, stone, and wool, and retain the appearance from all 3. Like basic chests, they can be made into double chests if made from the same materials. Even more impressively, putting an enhanced chest through the crafting window will change it to an alternate state, which will not connect to alternate chests, allowing you to put it... Oh, interesting. That is nifty. Okay. Improved stone chest. Improved. I've not played with this mod at all. Improved stone chest. So, you can put a piece of wool, wood, and cobblestone. Okay, so let me grab some cobblestone. Grab some more wood. Let's see if I can do this. I will make 2 improved stone chests. How many did I mean to make? I only need to make 1, and I'll actually get 4 more. That's kind of neat. Okay, so let's see what they look like. And I think if you change the color of wool, you would you can change the color on the top. And I think what it was saying is if I put it through a crafting window. Okay. I wonder if I put it through a crafting window again. I just want to try something. If I put it through a crafting window again. Oh, okay, cool. So if you put it through a crafting window, it will no longer connect, and then you can put it through again and it will stack. So that's kind of neat. And so you can color coordinate your chests. And they can be beside other chests like so. That's cool. And you can basically stack them nicely. I don't think regular chests. If I move that out there. Do I have a regular chest? Yeah. I would like to pull out the regular chest. Thank you. Yeah. So you can't put like a regular chest there. Beside another chest that it can't connect to, so you can definitely stack these much better. So this is another way to improve on your inventory, which is good. And I think this should be done now. So now we should be able to do the upgrade for our bag. Upgrade. It'd be nice if I spelled upgrade correctly. Upgrade. Okay. There we go. And it was wood, string, and iron. I think I still have enough string. Yeah, I should. Okay. Upgrade. I'm going to take 2 because why not? I might as well. And by completing it, I'll get a yellow bag. Okay, and so my yellow bag is a tier 2 bag. So now I'll have 3 tier 2 bags because I think what you do is you just take the lime bag and you just upgrade like so. And so now I have 3 tier 2 bags, and tier 2 bags have 3, 6, 9 by 3, 27. So it's kind of like a chest. So it's an extra chest worth of inventory in each of these bags. So that's pretty handy. Okay, let me throw the metals in there for now. Okay, so something else that I wanted to do: iron chests, improved copper chests. Compartmentalization. We'll look into those in a minute. So there's a bunch of stuff in here that requires some of the metals, and we'll definitely get into that. But I wanted to go back to what the world enables. And we've seen a few things at the bottom of the ocean. Well, I haven't even been to the ocean yet, but it seems that some life has survived down there. However, the water is so cold you're having trouble holding your breath. Maybe you can make something to help with that, and that would be a snorkel. And a snorkel is just made from these glass lenses, which is just glass with some wood and some sugarcane. So you can make a snorkel early on, and if you want to go exploring the bottoms of the ocean, I think I just need 4 of these. Yeah, have at it. And there's definitely something there that we could have used early on if we had really needed the resources, but we didn't really need the resources from there. We want just 2 glass lenses, and will you work? Thank you. I've got a snorkel, and that gives me the how to dive. And so this is going to tell me, you know, about how to make different pieces of diving gear from the mod Mariculture. And we will probably get into some of that hopefully later on. But for right now, I'm just going to throw that in there. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. I don't need glass. Pull you out. I'll throw you there. Throw you there. I've been cooking up some gravel. Yeah, I went digging a little bit and I got a bunch of marble, so I might do something with all that marble. And what else do I need here? I don't really need the sugarcane or the apple, and I got some food. And I'm just going to throw you up there, and I don't really need the chest. So I've got some bags and stuff, but okay, I don't think I'm quite done this quest yet. Yeah, okay. So now I need to find Pearl Oyster, and so I have to go. It's getting pretty late. I don't really want to be wandering around in the middle. So there's ocean over there. I think there's ocean that way. So we'll head over to the ocean. Yeah, there's definitely ocean on the horizon. We'll head over to the ocean in the morning, and we'll go diving for some oysters. And yeah, so you know what? I'll be back once it gets night and morning. And actually, I might. Where do I want to do this? There's a way that I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna set something up, and I will show you. Hopefully, I get it done before morning, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, I think what we're gonna do. It's daytime now. I just slept. I didn't quite finish doing what I wanted to do, but. We got the snorkel. I'm going to throw it on. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Sexy. Ooh, I'm ready to do some diving. All right. So, remember, I'm going to turn this off. You got to remember where your home is and make sure that you can get back. So, just always remember which direction your home is and don't get lost. If you are concerned about getting lost, one of the things you can do is build a giant pillar up top so that you can always see which direction you're going. See, it's very easy to get turned around in Minecraft. But let us go to the ocean. And I should probably eat some food. We're starting to run out of bread, but that's okay. I gotta remember to start collecting some bees. We gotta get in some bee breeding. Okay. So actually the ocean's not too far away. And I don't know, I think I said that the eelgrass here, you can use this for a green dye. So if you want access to easy green dye, there's tons of eelgrass in lots of water, bodies of water. And so now I just need to find some oysters. And as you can see, it's really hard to see, and they're usually down in the bottom. But as you can see, it's pretty dark. And I believe I have my brightness settings all the way up. So we'll see what we can see here. Do I see anything that looks like it? So usually what I do to try and find oysters is I kind of try and, if you're sort of at the surface of the water, you can kind of get a glimpse beneath you. And that's usually what I find the easiest way to sort of see beneath you and sort of look for the oysters. I'm just going to go straight down and see what I see. On your screen, this is going to look probably really, really dark, and that's not a good thing. And I'm going to drown. Let us not drown. Come on, go up, go up. Come on. Go up, 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 go up. Yes. Okay. Phew. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty far down. Yeah, so you got to be really careful as you're looking around for these things. They're sort of hard to see. And sometimes, like when you're on, if you can somehow see, let's see if I can get to the edge here and get a better look. Basically, I don't want to dive down unless I think there's a an actual clam down there. And sometimes you can see them. Keep saying clams, they're actually oysters. There's some gravel over here. I'm gonna grab some gravel. I want to try something. Yeah, the easiest point to see is sort of right before you go below the surface of the water. But it's really hard to hold that position. So, do I see any clams there? Clams, oysters, oysters. So I'm gonna swim around. I guarantee there's some down here. I think I see some, but I just want to... Oh, is that one right there? Oh, I think... No. Alright, let me swim around and see if I can find an oyster, and then we can move on. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so they're kind of hard to see, but I think I'm right above one right now. You can sort of see that patch of sand below me. There's like two patches of sand, and then right off to the side, right straight below me there, I believe that is one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hurry up and try and get down there. And the best way to harvest these... Oh, come on. The best way to harvest these is to harvest the block underneath. And that's how you get them. And then swim. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. Oh, come on, I can make it. Oh, whew. Okay. I made it. All right. Whew. All right. So I got my oyster. I'm going to swim back. I'm going to get back to base. And yeah, we got our oyster. So we only needed the one for the quest, and the quest is going to give us some more. Let's see. Did I see another one right there? I think that might be one right there. Yeah, right there's another one. I would need to heal up to make sure that I don't die. I think that's another one right there. You can sort of see. Let's see if I can get over top of it. So they're kind of hard to see. They're usually down near the bottom. Sometimes you'll find them sort of on little ledges on the way down. But like I said, I think that's another one right below me there. But because I'm wounded, I don't really want to go down for it. I'm scared. I'm gaining my health back now. Let's go for it. I'll get another one, I guess. And there it is. Like I said, and then go back up. Go. Swim. Don't die in the water. Oh, okay. And so I got two. That's not too bad. You can sometimes find them on these little ledges, not quite at the bottom. And maybe if you get lucky and you find an ocean that's not quite so deep, it's not as terrifying. But yeah, so we got a couple of oysters. We can end the quest, which gives us 7 more. So now I have 9 of these pearl oysters. And I'm going to show you a way that you can set them up so that they're easy to harvest. There's even a way you can set them up to auto harvest, but again, that's going to require a bunch of iron. I don't really have those. I mean, I'm starting to get that iron, but I don't have enough yet. So and we made it back just before night. Okay, so I need water. Put eelgrass in there for now. I'm definitely going to need water. I probably should have made a real bucket. Oh well. Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to put some water here and put some water there, and I need more water. Get back up there. I don't think I have enough space for extra clam. I wasn't planning on it. So I want water all along the top here, the top level. I just need water, man. Okay, let me get water in here. And I'll probably make this look a little better. Eventually I'm going to get rid of all this cracked sand and do something with it. Almost along the way. Okay, we need one more. Let's get this set up. Okay, so now I've got water all the way along the top. And then what I can do is I can take my pearl oysters and I can place them. They just need to have a block of water on the top of them. And so now that I've got all these pearl oysters placed, do I have enough room for one more? I guess technically I do. Yeah. Just grab some cracked sand. See if I can. I just don't want to make a mess. Okay, so I need one more bucket of water, which I can probably grab from right. Nope. That kind of didn't work out. Let me go get some more water. Water and some more water. Okay. Still flowing. Why is it still flowing? Okay, I guess I need another bucket of water. Alright, so this isn't working as well as I had hoped. Okay, so that should be good now. And now I should be able to put down all 4 of the oysters. And then, if everything worked out right, I shouldn't need you anymore. And there we go. So now I can see. Get rid of this level here as well. And now I can see all my oysters. And what you do is you feed oysters sand. You can feed them the orange sand or yellow sand or the regular sand. And what they will do is they will convert sand. Some more sand here. Oops. They will convert sand into pearls. As I go along the concrete here. Okay. Now, I don't know if this used to work, but let's see if it works. No, okay. Why can't I go under there? It used to be that you could pop in the orange sand or the red sand and pop it out of the oysters, and it would turn back into regular sand. So it was an easy way to make regular sand. And so what happens is these oysters, after time, they will turn this sand into a pearl. And these pearls will make items in mariculture, but they're also a way that you can produce ender pearls from sand. So if you need some ender pearls early on, like let's say you make a mistake with some of the quest reward ender pearls and you're in desperate need of an ender pearl and you don't really feel like fighting endermen, you can go and basically grab an oyster and feed it some sand, and that will make you pearls. And with all of these oysters now going, I'll probably get a bunch of ender pearls going out of it. And so I will, I'll fix this up at some point, and I'll probably move it because I don't know that I really want it right here. But anyway, something that I probably should have started earlier, but I was so focused on growing crops and having fun with the crops that I just sort of kind of forgot about it. So yeah, we did a bunch of quests in What the World Enables, and what was the other one? What the World Enables and What the World Embraces, and we've unlocked a bunch of other quests in these areas. So we're doing pretty good, and our plants are continuing to grow. I should show you my 10 10 10 so far. This is my chest of 10 10 10 plants. So I've got a couple of the regular flowers and a couple of the mystical flowers, and things are moving along. So next time we're going to start doing lots of things with our copper, iron, tin, and probably coal, and I'll probably continue doing right now, sorry, something stuck. Okay, my keys were stuck, sorry. So yeah, next time we'll start using some of these resources, start producing some of these resources so that we can start making some other things. Basically, we need, for the regular infusion stone, is to start progressing again. Regular. We need one of each of these essences, so we can actually do this right now. It takes quite a bit of mana. It's about half. It's about an eighth, I guess, of an eighth of a mana pool. And if I look at my mana here, and this has just been generating while I've been doing stuff. Just all this passive generation. If you let it sit for a while, it will generate some mana. I'm over half full now. I haven't really used a lot of it, and right now it's not generating much because I don't have a lot of nightshades and it's nighttime. But I do sleep a lot, so the day blooms definitely help out there. Yeah, so I was hoping one of you would turn into a pearl, but doesn't look like they want to be handy. But this is definitely a really easy way. It's funny, it doesn't really want to let me off the concrete. This is a really easy way to harvest these pearls rather than putting in water and looking down in the water and stuff. So, and yeah. So I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. It's been a lot of fun to play, and if you have been enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like, and it would also be nice if you could leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of. But until next time, Delgar out.